Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. My name is Iris. And well, I was asking the angels to help me to figure out what I have to use on cards. So believe it or not, I'm working today with 5 card decks. So that is new to me, but that's okay, whatever their wishes are. So I think there is a lot of information which they want to get out. Too much turmoil. Mother Earth has a lot going on. So I know that there was a 5.3 earthquake, so I think close to California, and and therefore I know that Mother Earth is very, very unhappy, and we will see what she has to say. But also this reading here is for all zodiac signs. I promised that I'm doing in April all the zodiacs by themselves, from Aries to Aquarius and so on. I'm still working on that. I had a little bit issues here in my private life, so I had absolutely no time to do so, but I will start as soon as I can. So with that said, I start with the card reading, and I hope you are all doing well, enjoying the nice weather. And so then let's start, right? So I have to, like I said, to work with 5 card decks. Be aware it will maybe needs a little bit longer. I'm trying to do my very best to read the cards as quick as I can, but to be honest, you know, when you work in a channel the angels and they come between, and so let's see how it goes. But be aware of it, as a medium I'm getting always my messages out from the angels, and so therefore I hope you have a little bit tolerance with that. Okay, then let's begin. And the first deck which I'm using is the Angel Tarot decks. And the Angel Tarot decks, you know them. They are by Doreen V2, and I show you the lid so that you know what we are working with. So that is the Angel Tarot. So we are using 7 cards out of that, and I start to mix them. Let us see the angels. What is in store for this week? So the cards are running from tomorrow on, and we will see what they have to say here. There you go. So that is for Tuesday. Ooh, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Well, that was easy. That was good. So we have 7 cards here. So like I said, it goes from Tuesday tomorrow on to next week, Tuesday. So, and that's what I have here. So now I have a couple new decks, and I'm really happy to work with them. That next card deck which I use, it's very correct. It's the Wisdom of the House of Knights, and that is by Colette Baron Reid. So we use those, and I need 7 from those, so they're a little bit easier to shuffle. Oops. There's number 1 falling straight away out. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday fell automatically out. Okay, here's the next one. 4, 5, oh my, 6, 7. Interesting. New card decks, but I love them. And then I'm working also with a brand new deck which I also very much love. That is the Gaia Oracle deck, which is all about Mother Earth and what's going on and how it's affecting us with the influence of Mother Earth. Then let's see how that works. I know that's for you maybe a little bit boring to watch me here shuffling the cards, but that belongs towards it. So here's number 1, 2. They're all sticking out randomly. 3, 4, whoa, 5, 6, 7. So we have the Gaia cards. You will love this deck. It's beautiful. Then we have the Goddess cards. Like I said, I use what the angels want me to use. So on those I need only 2. So that's good, because that's what is affecting us and how the angels, you know, help us. And so that's a little bit different. And these Goddess cards, I'm sorry I didn't show that. The Goddess cards are also from Doreen 2. And that's also the guidance cards. So we need only 2 of those. 1, 2. And then our crystal card, I need only 1. As you know, that's also from Doreen 2. That's the angel crystal. Oh my. So here are falling 2 out. I use both of them, I would say so, because when they are falling out, it's 2. Even I need only 1. But if they come up with 2, hello, then we use them, right? So here we go. Then let's see how our week will go from tomorrow on. So the first card is for tomorrow, Tuesday. It's the 4 of Fire. Ooh, that looks very nice. Beautiful cards. And this card is saying contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. Cool. So that means actually if you started something last week, guess what? You will finish this week. You will be happy about it. Came out as you thought it would be. As also that your home life is tomorrow without any turmoil, without any stress. Even today is Monday and many people come home to this like, oh my God, it's Monday, right? So no, but tomorrow the home life will be not so stressful. You maybe have not so much issues at work tomorrow. So you come home and you are not so stressed out. That makes, of course, in a home a major difference. And it's peace and abundance. So for all abundance, as I tell always, it's not only about money. Abundance is also maybe you meet somebody new, or you're getting closer with a coworker or a neighbor or whatever it is. So that has also to do with people. And the other part is, you know, when we do so, we get more into connections and we maybe understand what the other person is going through. So that's always a nice card to have. So that is a wonderful, good card for a Tuesday, right? We have to admit this. And crowning tomorrow is Wishing. So that is the new card from the other new deck which I use. So that is actually the Wisdom card. So the wishing part is, you know, sometimes you can see we wish for things, we have dreams, and what this means also is follow your dreams, wish for it, manifest whatever you like to have, but don't push the buttons that you are forcing the energies, you know, because that is actually a no-no, and we know that as more we push, the less it's working out. So, you know, dream. I mean, I like this here. It's like wishing for everything good, what you would like to have in your life. But please don't forget to wish all the best to Mother Earth, because she is in urgent need to have that. So now the Earth card, or the Gaia card, it's that one here. It's a hidden gift. That is cool. So that means actually that you maybe are doing a project, or you start painting, or things. Also something hidden which you maybe forgot to finish. Maybe you started something and you said, oh my God, I find this, and whoa, I think I can finish this now. So it's like when you crochet, when you paint, or whatever it is, that is a hidden gift. So go on with it. Don't put it on the side again. It's there. And if you go for it, with hidden gifts is also if you complete something, that means you maybe can sell it, or somebody has an interest on that. And it says also as a hidden gift from Mother Earth, sadness. Many people are right now in this way, in ending a new beginning. that's very interesting, because the 4 of fire is also saying, you know, the abundance, ending of a project, and that fits perfectly. So it's really an ending and a new beginning, and this is all what 2018 is about, you know, endings and new beginnings. But it's a hidden gift from the angels, from the universe, from God, whatever you will call it, but it's a gift. So go for it. It's a new beginning. Even you maybe are sad with it, maybe there's something done also where you maybe have to step away from it, where you're saying, well, this friendship is over, or, you know, somebody's leaving this earth plane, and well, still it's a sadness, and but maybe we can try to let go of the sadness, because it's all about new beginnings. Fits perfectly to this year. And our crystal card, the one I use this for now, it's the garnet. And the garnet, that's funny, it's one of my mom's favorites. The garnet is this dark red, and it says here purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So that is also where new beginnings starting with, when we let go of the old, or when we hold on to old thoughts. They are not serving us anymore. Let them go. As more you do that, the more you get an awakening or awake, and you know, you have more lines to the angels in the spiritual world. So, and that is guiding you. So, and that makes a huge difference. Believe me, when you get rid of clutter, old stuff which is not needed, you know, this here is really saying, hey, let it go, and you feel tons better, because this old energy is leaving. And I know we had sort of a card like this, I think last week or the week before, but this is very important to do so, to get rid of the old and bring in the new. It's so important to do so. So if you are cleaning out your closets, keep going. You will see it makes a huge difference. So, and then we come to Wednesday, 10 of Earth. That is a wonderful card. I love these colors. So the angels are sitting here and they are watching over the kids. So it's really beautiful. And it's saying a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. That is really cool, because that fits also to Tuesday, actually, where they here saying, you know, with your home life and everything, and abundance. And this is actually again saying, hey, you have a happy home life, financial security, so that's good. Maybe you get a raise, or something comes back to you because you overpaid, and you have a security blankie. So that is really good to know. And also finding the magic in little things. Like I said, that fits again to Tuesday, because if you have a project which you would like to finish up and you think, I don't know, go for it. It has obviously a major meaning to the angels. So don't put it on the side. Go for it. It's absolutely something which is maybe helping you even financial wise. So let us see what is crowning us. So the wisdom, and that is a reminder. Cool. So that fits perfectly to the 10 of Earth. So it's saying, don't forget Mother Earth. Don't forget yourself. You know, take care of yourself. It's a reminder note. You know, there's so many people which are sick right now. So reminder, change your food habits. Do something good for yourself. Get out there. It's a reminder. So do something where you are happy with. The sun is out. Go outside. Sit for a minute in the sun. You know, and enjoy your life. That is the reminder note of it. I love those cards. They're so cool. And then we have from Mother Earth, evolution. Oh my God, what a beautiful card. So in evolution actually stands here for earth changes, climate change, and transformation. And we are all in the middle of transformation. And when it comes to transformation, there is also special gemstones, and I promised you that I will have somebody here, a friend of mine, which is working with transformation gemstones. So it's all good gemstones. They are blessed. They are wonderful, and I hope that I can introduce her to you very quickly, because I feel that everybody needs a good gemstone right now, which is helping us to go through the transformation from 3 dimensional things into the 5D, or 3 density into 5 density. This is where we are. It's a transition. And me as a psychic, but also as a minister, I feel this very strongly. I have a very sick husband, and I know he has to go through this transformation too. It's not easy. No, he's not dying. Absolutely not. But he's very sick. And when you have continuously something going, it's telling you, you have to go through transformation. Sometimes it makes us a little bit sick, where you have still migraines, anxiety attacks. That is still all going on. So please don't feel that you are dangerously sick. No, the outside energies, due to the planetary things, I mean, we have tons of planets which are going in retrograde, besides our beautiful friend Mercury, which is hanging on with the energies to the 16th. So it's a little bit right now, right? And also with communication, with electronic parts, so there's continuously something going on. But the important is, watch your communications. You know how you talk to somebody. Don't forget to mention something. If you give paperwork to your accountant, make sure everything is in, everything is printed out, because that is all the things what Mercury does. It makes us forget, or Mercury is a pusher, where where you really have continuously issues with yourself. From headaches to name it, don't even think, I mean, if you have worse symptoms, of course, then you have to do something about it. But this is more light headaches, anxiety, or you're getting quicker into anxieties, depressions, there is the whole ball game, because our body cannot adjust right now. Due to the weather pattern, our body is in distress, don't know, are we in spring, are we in winter, what's going on here? So we have to try to help our system a little bit. And the climate change, what we have, of course, that is playing a huge role, and we can tell also with our weather patterns, and plus earth changes. Yeah, Mother Earth, is rattling and shaking, and she's trying to tell us, stop doing this to me, stop it, and nobody is paying attention to it. We have to learn to listen to our planet where we are on. It's not only one country, all the countries, they have to work together to make things for Mother Earth better and easier. Make sense? It's really cool. So, and then let us see with the next deck here. Oh, my goddess card. They told me to do so. And this is Sekhmet. So Sekhmet, it comes actually out of Egypt, and it's told, and it says, be strong. What means that card for you as an individual? You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So still meaning fitting to the other part, reminders, wishing, finishing or starting new projects. But when it comes to starting, I have to say that right now, they reminded me, starting new projects, we are still in Mercury retrograde. So that means if you start a major project, please keep it on hold to the 16th, because mostly when you start something brand new, maybe in your business, you start somebody new and it's doing something which nobody saw before. These are things which have to wait to the 16th. Okay, but when it comes to where you maybe started, or you had this idea before and you are not finishing things, that is where that is coming in. Okay, so you can do that, but like I said, don't start something brand new. So but Sekhmet is really a person, she's beautiful and she knows what she's doing. She has the lines on the side. So it's like you have the strength. So go through it. You are stronger than you think. And actually, that's what I'm hoping for, that I'm stronger than I think. because I have to, like I said, due to the sickness of my husband. But we have really to try to balance ourselves. And even if you're a caretaker, you know, you're watching over a child which is very, very sick or whatever, we have to be as caretakers continuously on the stronger level for the sick person. And that is sometimes paying a toll on ourselves, on our soul, you know, whatever it is. So we actually have to try to be very good to ourselves, and that makes us strong when we can do also something for ourselves. So don't forget yourself. If you like to go for nails or hair or whatever it is, go for it. Do something for yourself. Very important. I love this card. Cool. So we have those, and then we come to Thursday this week. I'm always with next week, I don't know why. So, and that is the Queen of Earth. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Oh my God, I love those cards. It's alone the colors which is giving already the message. And this card is saying, make time for those around you. Wow, I said that before, right? Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Whoa. That floors me. That is a card which, you know, fits to segment and fits to the other cards. And as I said before, you are strong, but sometimes, you know, we have to be sensible to ourselves, taking care of ourselves, make time for those around you. That's including our friends. Maybe they want to go for a pizza, and you say, oh God, I can't, I have to take care of that, what I have to do. No, step sometimes out. Even if it's only for an hour, do something for yourself. And then deal with the challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Yes, we have to, because some people don't know how sick they are. Sometimes they don't understand what's going on with them, and they need us. So, but it's also, you know, it's the creativity again, because maybe if you start painting, you put your good thoughts in there, you know, your feelings, your wishes for others. So important to do so. When I start a project, it's also in mind for others, to heal them, to help them, like my friend which is doing all the jewelry. It's all about good vibes, good energy, you know, the good stuff. That's what this card is saying. So that's pretty good. I love that for Thursday. Now I have to get this card up. So here, beautiful, fits to the other cards. Now remember, this is a totally different deck, and it's saying understanding. See the angel? Beautiful, beautiful. And it's the understanding for yourself, the understanding for Mother Earth, the understanding for your surroundings and for yourself. Maybe you can see this a little bit better. There's the ocean, you know, which is the flow of life. And we have this female standing there, the angel, with the hands up. It's like, please help me, you know, make me understand. I don't know what I'm missing. So that is a wonderful card. So understanding is even for the sick ones in the surroundings, which you may have to take care of, like nurses, a doctor, whatever you are, whatever your profession is. So we have to take care of others, but also understanding them, ourselves, Mother Earth. And if you think you cannot handle it anymore, give it to the universe. The universe is taking care of that. And then here it's peace. Oh my God, look at this card. That's from Gaia. So that's the Gaia or a Mother Earth card, and it says peace. Oh God, I love these colors. And it says dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Also understanding, taking care of yourself, dissolving unwanted and disturbing thoughts. Don't be negative, be positive. Even you may feel you're stuck right now a little bit, but we all have that. It's due to Mercury, you know, when this beautiful planet is going retrograde, it's like we feel stuck and we get anxieties. Oh my God, can I pay my bill? Can I do this? Can I do that? So don't breathe. It will be all okay. This is a year where we have a lot changes, but also challenges. And when you have that, try to remain in the peace, or go outside and ask for peace. Absolutely a beautiful card. So then we have here I'm careful, I have to get them out. So that's Friday. And that is actually the Queen of Air. That's a beautiful angel, and also with the unicorn. I hope you guys can see that. I'm trying very hard here with the light. And it's saying independent, experienced, realistic, witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. So we have a trend here. As you can tell, it's all about you as an individual, and it's saying, you know, have the peace, remind yourself, do something for yourself. So it's all about this trend here, you know, paying attention, be aware, help others, you know, but if you do so, still don't forget yourself. And it's also clearing out, let go. That's what I said before with the first card. Let it go, declutter everything. It's not necessary to keep. And as more we minimize our, you know, living space, and as more we do so, the better we feel. The energy is lifting, is changing. It's really a totally different ball game, and also it's not serving you anymore if you are not using it. And where the same is also in friendships, relationships. If this is not serving you, bam, let it go. Makes no sense to hold on to it. And then sometimes we have to take it with humor. Of course, we have to laugh. I mean, I was in the last couple days very down due to news what I got, but the thing is that I said to myself, I cannot change that. It's horrible and it's no fun, and I was sitting here and crying my eyes out, but it's also a clearing when I do that. I needed this for myself, and it was like, yeah, okay, got it. It's hurtful, but I have to go through it. And when I do so, you know, I do many things with a humor. I try to. It's not always working. I'm only a human being too. But, you know, when you have things like this, or it's getting sad, yes, then I have really to try to find my sense of humor somewhere. And I had really good friends. They took me out, and then you get a different angle. You look at things a little bit different. Even they're sad and you don't know what to do, but the universe is always helping. Absolutely, there's no doubt about it. And this year is really saying that too, you know, seeing the humor, be realistic. Yes, we have to be independent. We have to do that too, even as moms. But also witty, you know, do your things where you have fun with. Don't forget yourself, and find the peace somewhere inside. Okay, so, and then here is our wisdom card, and it's, oh, that's interesting, obedience. So obedience, I hope you can see that. You know, it's like finding the justice, meaning of find your balance. Don't try, you know, to swim against the flow, because if you do so, and I know that best, I'm an Aries, so when we do so, sometimes that's not working out. Sometimes we have to be obedient, but, you know, try to see it with the sense of humor. Sometimes we have to, but obedience is also here, the meaning with it. So number 48, so 8 and 4 is a 12, it's a 3. So that stands, actually, I'm talking about numerology, I'm sorry. But when it comes to the numerology, that's actually very interesting, because it could be also that you have maybe still something in court which has to be solved, or you have something with the lawyer going on, but try to be obedient. Listen to the lawyer, don't swim against it. Let it do his work or her work, because it's obviously necessary. But it has a good outcome, so that's really a good number. And so we have to go with that, right? So that's cool. And here's Mother Earth. Aww. Look at this, the tree of light, or the life and hands first. So that is a beautiful card, and it says mystery, magic, excitement. That's always what it comes to when we listen to the universe, when we listen to our intuition, to our heart, to our thoughts. So that's why we have to be positive and not negative. So I try always to say, these readings here, it's a positive influence. There is nothing bad really, what's going on. But I feel when it comes to mystery, that means some people are more awakening. They are more listening to the surroundings in Mother Nature, paying more attention to the animals, or love more animals. That belongs all together into this enchanted forest, because in the forest there is always a lot of animals and we have to take care of them too. Be positive. That is a wonderful card, and it fits completely to all the other ones. These cards are amazing me always. So, and then I have for the goddess, it is Sedona, and this is infinite supply, I'm sorry. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. That is such a positive reading today. I love that, because it is, if you do something for yourself and you pay attention, then the universe, as I'm telling you for a long time, this year, 50% the universe is taking care of things. Don't push the button. Even you wanted to, sit tight, my dear, because you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So keep this in mind. That is a wonderful goddess card. And there's a Setna, and Setna, as I know, I think she is from Ireland, but working all under Archangel Michael, if I didn't mention that. So all the goddess cards, it's like angels all under Archangel Michael, and I think that fits perfectly to the enchanted forest, because there's the mystery, there's the magic. The other card is obedience, but you're moving on, it's positive. So that is a wonderful reading. I love that. It's interesting to work with all the cards, but I love it. So I'm not sure about you, but I love it. So, and then we have here, actually, now, what was that? That is Monday, Sunday, that's Saturday now. I'm sorry, I'm losing the track here. So Two of Water. So water, as you guys know, is always the flow of life. Absolutely, no doubt about it. And it says a relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. There you go. So if you have maybe trouble with a friend of yours, or with your husband, or with a girlfriend, or whoever, try to forgive. It's not that you have to go with nastiness, absolutely not, but sometimes when we give, at least in our mind, forgiveness to that person which hurted us maybe for years ago, or is not even alive, or comes out of a past life, or whatever, if we do the forgiveness part, guess what, it's changing also many things. So if you have somebody in the surroundings which you are not happy with, then forgive, or try to talk to that person and find a peaceful way to solve the issue. So that is mostly, happening, or it can be happening if we are trying to be kind, as the other cards are saying, be kind to each other, help each other. So, and this is really, where there comes a positive outcome out of a conflict. Very cool. So I love that. So if you have trouble with somebody in your surroundings, that's for the Saturday. Try to sit with this person. Maybe it will help you, or this other person. So in here, in the house of wisdom, oath. So the oath stands for the oath which you have with yourself. You can tell it's like, I'm fire, I'm not fire, I'm doing things which are maybe not good for me, but I swear to myself that I'm helping myself, going through life, helping others, whatever your oath was to yourself. I cannot determine that. That is on you to understand that card, because that has something to do when we swear. When we swear we do something, or you feel guilty, that's also the guilt card. When you said, for example, well, when you are getting old, I'm taking care of you. Doesn't matter if this is your mother or a sister or whatever, whoever. So, and you may have not a chance to do that because this person had to go in a home or died very quickly. Don't feel guilty about it, because sometimes we do things like this. We are saying, hey, I take care of you, you have not to worry about it, and then we cannot do it because we're working full time, we have little kids, whatever it is. But don't feel guilty. Let this go, because that puts you in a dark spot. Not necessary to do so. When when the universe has another plan, and there is always changes continuously in our life. This year is extremely with the changes, or extreme, but when it comes out of the past, I had this with my mother where I felt guilty. I told her what I do, and then we left to the US, so I had not a chance to take care of my mother, and that was bugging me for a while. And then I was sitting in meditation, and I said to my mother, I said, listen, I promised you that you have not to go. An oath is also a promise, and maybe we cannot keep it, but I promised my mom, and I said, I promised you that you have not to go in a home. And in the end, there were no other chances, but I blamed myself because I wasn't there. So which wasn't right in the end, because my mother needed this help, the medical help, which I never could provide in a private home. So at home, you don't have all that things. So try not to feel guilty, and if so, try to meditate and let it go. Be in peace with it. Remember Mother Earth, peace, and then also the understanding of the situation. Okay, so, and let's see what Mother Earth has to say. Lost love. Oh God, is that a beautiful card. I love all these paintings. By the way, that is an Italian artist, and I think he's a Salerno or something like that. So, but he is wonderful. And a lost love stands for surrender, healing, and release. So that is also, as it fits to the other card here, with the oath. Don't feel guilty. Heal. Let it go. Release all that what was bugging you. It makes space for new things. So, like I said, we have the trend here. It's all about let it go, start anew, changes are rolling in, let go of the old, declutter your life. That's really here, the trend. But I think it's very cool, because obviously we need these messages, because maybe we think in an old way, in an old-fashioned way, and this is holding us back. So we have to let this go. So, and then as the crystal card number 2, because I told you I had 2 of those cards, that is rubellite. It's also like a pink color. So I have actually here my favorite stone. I call that my Metatron stone. So that is also, the color like that. Yeah, I have a stone for my Archangel Metatron because I work with him. And so I love that stone, and I cleared it out, and I had it in the salt, and I did everything. It's recharged, and that is a beautiful stone. It's actually a dragon stone. So, but it's good, when you work with Metatron. And this card here saying the rubellite is passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Wow, it's like when you buy an old house and you have to repair that house, make the plans, even you cannot do anything right now, maybe due to the weather or financial things or whatever, but no, that gives you good energy when you plan it out, oh, I'm using this color in the living room, or I make my own pictures and now I paint at home, and hey, that is so cool. You can plan whatever you want to. It's not interfering with that, with Mr. Mercury, but you plan it only. It's for you, or you can do paintings right now to put them on the wall in the living room or wherever you will live there, so that is cool, because that is a meaningful project. So that means also don't focus on crap. Do something which gives you happiness, piece where you enjoy doing that, you know, and that is also here in that card. So, or you start something and you sell paintings or something on art, whatever, and you can use that money for your house, which you want to buy, or you have it already, and like I said, for repairs, or you want to buy something for the business new, you know, that's all what this card is saying. I don't know, but I don't know about you, but I love that reading. It's different, but I love it totally. It's very, you know, packed with information, but also reminder notes. So that's really cool. So in here, that is now Sunday next week, and this is the 6 of Earth. And the 6 of Earth is saying gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debt. Wow, cool. We have that here too. You know, the money, the abundance, the financial security. So obviously something is going on this week with financial things too, the abundance. But like I said, reminder note to yourself, it's not always about money. But this here is definitely, you know, something where it's the gifts of money, a time, or the gift of time, effort, absolutely, and a new career opportunity. So if you wanna switch something, send your resumes out, or if you did, then now something else coming up. I'm sorry, my dog's going ballistic. Mailman, I'm assuming. So, and therefore, this is a butterfly. And butterflies also stand for actually the greetings from heaven. So if you have thoughts or you feel alone, you are not. So there's always the greetings from above. Sorry, they go ballistic. Don't even mind them. So, and our wisdom card is decide. That looks a little bit nasty, but it's not. So that card is actually telling you, decide, make a decision, you know, when it comes to love, or when you are angry at somebody and you think, oh, I cannot take this anymore, then make a decision. Decide, let it go, whatever it is, you know. Maybe we have to let go of some of our surroundings, you know, if this is acquaintances or friends, or they were friends for years ago, now they are not anymore. Let them go. Make a decision. Sit down, think about it. Is this really okay with this friendship? Am I really talking to her a lot? No. So, you know, it's like cleaning out Facebook. Sort of like that. So make a decision what you want to do. As also a decision, do I want this project? Do I want to do all that? So make a plan. Sit down and lay it out for yourself. You know, that is really a cool thing. And then we have here, oh my God, the tree of life. Look at this. It's blessed. It's whatever you do. We have so many blessings here on the table, and it says, but that means also, that's cool for the people which, or the females or the couples which would like to have a baby. So that means also fertility. So maybe there comes good news. But it's again, creativity, destiny, magical blessing. See, when you create something, even it's in your mind, we have always a blessing, because what our hands can do when you're an artist, it doesn't matter if this is quilting, painting, whatever you like to do, it's a God's or universal gift. So use it. It's blessed. You know, you do things which are all blessed. Like my friend with the jewelry. It's blessed because she's working with blessed gemstones, example wise, and making wonderful things. So it's all, you know, with thoughts, with good wishes. And when we do that, we get all the magical blessings. So that is wonderful. I mean, I don't know about you, but I love those cards. So, and here we have Monday next week. And this is the 5 of fire. So fire stands always for it. That is a little bit tricky what's going on. And yeah, there you go. So competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. That's for Monday. Oh my God. I mean, Monday is anyhow a worst day for everybody. So, but we have to see this also. Don't forget, with a little bit humor, you know, we have to try to go to a difficult Monday, and bothersome details is maybe, you know, when you sit, for example, on listings and the list is not doing what it's supposed to do. Excel is a piece of crap and nothing is in function. But this is also us, and maybe that's helping you when you go Monday in the office. Stay positive instead of like, oh my god, I'm dragging my feet, it's Monday. This is negative actually, because you sent this into your brain, where our brain is going with it and is saying, oh yeah, Monday is the shit, you know. Then our mood is going down the tubes. We have not really interest. We are tired from the weekend. Maybe you bake too much or you cook too much. So try to go positive on it. Try it at least a little bit if you can. Try to rest over the weekend. But it's also the conflict with others. So that means, you know, yeah, when we are in a bad mood, Monday comes, you know, you're going off. It's like, you again. And I have to work with you 8 hours. So maybe you can change your thoughts a little bit about it, which will help you to go a lot easier through Monday. Think about it. So, and then we have here for next Monday, that is the Wisdom card. Is that cute? That is so adorable. That's the little kitty, and that stands for playfulness. Absolutely. So for a Monday, that's why it fits perfectly to the card. It's like, hey, take it not too serious. It's Monday. Let it pass. It will be okay. Think about your animal, you know, like a dog or the cat, or, you know, because they are so playful. I see this with my doggies here. They like to play and they have fun with it, and, you know, fetch and whatever. So it's cool. And if we think about that, makes our Monday a little bit more fun, creative maybe, but also, you know, we see it a little bit differently. So be a little bit playful. Okay, so that's cool. And then we have Mother Earth. Ooh, that's the eternal dance. Very interesting. And when it comes to eternal things, that is movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. See, that's what I meant for Monday, and that card is perfectly towards it. You know, it's the movement, the wheel of life. That's what it is, because we have to work, right? But it's the path of least resistance. And when we do so, our Mondays look really different, and maybe even the whole work week. That is up to us, what we are making out of it. If we allow others to control us, you know, I never do. Nobody can control me. I do my own thing, if they like it or not. That was always like that. Because I think, you know, we are controlled in other things anyways. You know, when you work in an office, yeah, you have a boss and he's telling you what to do, and he can, because that's for the company. But, you know, private-wise, I really think we have to say, no. Nobody has control over me. Nobody has control over my thought patterns. And also in the office, your thoughts, they are yours. Nobody can see them, but still, you know, maybe others can. They are miserable like hell. And then try to deal with it a little bit differently. So we are enough controlled. And I think, you know, that card is really, it's about the thought patterns, what we have. Don't get so much into resistance. Let it go. You know, be yourself. That's all what you can do. And it's a wonderful card. I really, I mean, if you look at this, I mean, the details in the cards, the artist, it's amazing to me. So that were all our cards, and I'm now on 47 minutes. I know it's very long, but, you know, I feel always, when angels are coming and they tell me to use 7 card decks, I will, because it's for a reason. And we can see with the whole card reading here, every single day has a wonderful message, a blessed message. And I think we cannot ignore that. You know, cards are changing with you. And even this is a general card reading, but I'm saying always, I want the best for the people which are watching this video, and therefore, you know, the angels are working with it. They pull the cards out, they shovel them so that I'm falling over them, or they're falling out of it, or a dog is coming up with one. It doesn't matter how it works, but they are giving definitely all the information, and it is channeled. I'm channeling always the angels. I never do something weirdo. I love to work with Archangel Michael. That's my favorite. Then now it's Metatron, because that has a personal reason why I work with him a little bit more. And you know, but all the archangels, so with the universe, whatever, with Mother Earth, I love these earth cards because they are so on track. So maybe you keep this in mind. And with that said, I don't want to keep you. You have a wonderful Monday, and I hope it was not a stressful one. And I will start to do the mid months reading that will follow up. And I also want to do card readings online which going into the past. So if you would like to have a personal card reading, please let me know. You know how to reach me. It's always on the bottom, and most people know me. So, and therefore you know how to reach me. With that said, have a wonderful, blessed week with a lot of fun. Be playful. Enjoy your life. Don't forget yourself. And with that, namaste. See you next week. Bye.